Hello devs, so today we're gonna continue the entry form implementation. So if you miss the other videos, you can check on YouTube and also in here in Twitch. So let's get started. So today we're gonna make the navigation from this screen to another. I can show in the mirror. So we have these two screens. When you click on floating action button on the first screen, you go to the second screen to add a new entry. So to do that, let's make a change in this screen. Let's see, on navigation to entry details. Let's pass in here not in here, so yes, in here. And when we click the floating action button, that's in here. Okay, let's remove this and add on navigate to entry details and pass along of 0. Okay, now in main activity, let's add this. On navigate to entry details, let's add our second composable, time entry form, time entry form screen, root, import, root, time entry screen root. Okay, and now navigate to time. Let's see how we call it in here. Time entry form, do the same name and pass it here. That. Just it. Okay. So now let's check if we can do the navigation correctly. Okay, when you click Fab, navigate to entry details. Okay, I forgot to add this. On navigate, on navigate. Okay. Now it should work. Okay, now it's working. So now let's start to implement this, everything of this. So close everything this. Let's see. Time entry screen. Okay. Okay. So this is okay. When I click on the start time and the end time, I don't want the keyboard. I want to select the time. So let's do that. So on start time, let's change to enable to false. Let's see if I could put enable on. Let's see, we have on focus. Okay, it's read only and not enable. Read only to true. Let's see. Quick table. Let's add in here variable val date time date time is date time visible equals to by remember savable notable state of false. Okay, equals to true. Change to var. Okay, need to import. I have to set also another variable is start time. So in here we set his start time to true, and now let's add in here if is date time visible. Let's add our date time picker dialog. Unselect the date. Let's add if is start time. You need a string. So in here, let's think a little bit. So I want to pass the date. I need to pass the date to the view model, but I want that the screen receives a string, but the formatting. So let's change this to date. Import. On value change, I don't need anymore. I don't know if it's mandatory. Yes, it is. So let's don't do anything in here. So let's see if we can click if you put read only. Okay. And now, okay. second time you have to change this. Private format date. So let's see how we do in the category. No, in the time entry. Okay, time entry. Return a string, and in here I have to change this to okay, date. Okay, it's not clickable anymore, so let's search. Let's see. To respond, to focus on context field, Jetpack compose. We have to focus. Let's see. Okay, modifier on focus change. Okay, so let's remove. Let's change this on focus change and add if is focus. Let's see. Okay, now it's working. I select the date, confirm. I forgot in here. Let's add these two here. So unselect the date and dismiss. Okay, select in here, and now it's putting the date. Now I want to add the time also, so in my date picker I want to add another one. So in components we're going to add Kotlin class file, my time picker, file, composable, my time picker. Let's see how, let's put this in here. Let's see, we need to add, let's time picker dialog. You don't need a modifier, we need on dismiss and need on selected time or a minute. Okay, okay, looks good to me. So in here val state, remember time picker state, import in. So in here on dismiss, it's not on dismiss, on context. Okay, on set time listener. Okay, it's not good. Time picker. Not the okay, time picker dialog does not exist because okay, it's a date picker dialog also on dismiss request. And date selected. Let's copy paste this, remove this, and selected time, state.hour, state.minute. So now okay, I import again the wrong one. So okay, now I'm importing correctly. This time picker, yes, state equals to state. Okay, I think it's everything I need. Let's see. So in here Let's create a variable in here. Wow. Date. Let's add a calendar because it's easier to add. Calendar equals to get calendar get instance. Calendar time ID. So, and then open my time picker and dismiss. Okay, let's move this to the top. Move this to okay. To on dismiss. On selected time. Calendar dot set calendar hour it dot miss this time hour minute. Okay, set hour. Let's duplicate minute. Okay, what? Okay, that's composable. Okay, so let's add it in here. So var is time picker visible and add this in here. So why I'm putting this variable here? Because the time the on dismiss is called even if you cancel the date time. So we only want to show the time picker if the selected date happens. So in here we change to is time picker visible to true. And then we show the time picker and then okay, calendar that time time returns a date. Okay, what looks good to me. So in here, okay, we have to change this. These have to live right here. Then I forgot this. So to put this to here. Um, but I have to add this also in here or not. Oh, okay, yes, not is time picker visible. So in here is the tip is actor. So if not visible, we want to remove the date picker. And in here, we also want to remove the date picker. And in here also. Date picker and is time picker. So let's reformat. Okay, let's remove this composable. And okay, we need to add this also to the other text field. False. And remove this. Okay, to avoid recomposition of this. So let's check if everything works correctly. So start time. Okay, we select the time, the date. Okay, need to do some formatting, but okay, like 3:45 for instance, and confirm. So we need to add in the view model also the time. So in here we need to add the time and check if everything is okay. Start time 3:45, confirm. Okay, select now 10. Let's see. 2:35 of PM and see the difference. Okay, it's working correctly. It's getting all the time and the date and the time. So that's good. In here Okay. Can do everything. It's okay. Now we need to select the category and add. So we need to implement our categories. And to do that, we need to add to our database. We don't have any on database. So in this screen, it's everything done. We now need to in the next video add to create our categories in the room database and start to filling up all the data and add new entries to the database. So if you like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I see you in the next video. Bye.